Good morning, happy Father's Day. This is Father Micciulla from Holy Family Parish, Staten Island, on our Facebook page. First and foremost, we want to wish every father, grandfather, godfather, uncle, anyone who takes on a fatherly role, a very happy Father's Day. We're actually at Mass in about 2 hours when we stream. We're going to have a special Father's Day blessing at the end of Mass. I know for Mother's Day we had roses, so Father's Day we have a rose too. It was actually left from a wedding. Guys, I'm sorry, there was nothing we can do. I know yesterday we had a very long promo about what's going to happen when we come to Mass. Unfortunately, this is kind of the promo where we're going to tell you the bad things about it. First and foremost, the cry room right to my right, there is no cry room. The cry room had to be locked. The statue room has to be locked. There's going to be no bathrooms available during Mass. Unfortunately, we were told that any ancillary rooms, which the bathroom, the confessional, the cry room, the statue room, those have to be closed because, again, it's going to aid us in making it a little bit quicker to sanitize. Now, I know people may have complaints about, well, I don't want to go to church in the gym. We're actually doing it for the first couple weeks. And again, you have to realize only the priest celebrating Mass is going to be distributing communion. So communion is going to take a little bit longer. So again, that's why we have to realize we're going to be wearing our masks for about 45 minutes. The only reason why the priest will not be wearing a mask is when he's celebrating Mass. When he's giving out communion, the priest has to put on a mask as well. So it's not that, there's a double standard. It's when the priest is up at the altar, he's at least 15 to 20 feet away from anybody. That's why the priest's not wearing a mask when he does that. However, when the priest is doing baptisms, we've had baptisms, unfortunately, I have to wear a mask. So it's a little awkward, but again, the times at which we find ourselves, we have to do that. So again, when you do come for the weekdays, God willing, you come tomorrow to the 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Mass, or if you're planning on coming on Sunday, please bring your masks. And remember, there's going to be no restrooms, and it's just going to be the body of the church. Unfortunately, right after Mass, we're going to ask everyone to head out and go back to their cars. We're still working on getting an FM transmitter. We're going to try to get one for the church and one for the gym so that if we have an overflow, if we have so many people that can't come into the church, because again, it's 127, but that is up to 25 singles, 18 couples, and 13 families. That's all we can have in the church. The gym, it can be more fluid because it's 180 chairs. So we can move chairs around a little bit to accommodate a little bit better. However, if we go over that number, we're going to stream or have you be able to sit in your car, turn to a radio dial on the FM stations, listen to Mass. This way, at least you know when to come in for communion, and you'll be able to listen to Mass there. Otherwise, we're going to continue, like in 2 hours, we're going to continue to stream the Sunday Mass. And again, that's all thanks to DP Captured Moments, Dom Cena and Pete Travellis. We also want to thank all those people who've continued to donate to the parish, everyone who's mailing in their envelopes. We also want a special thanks. There's been a lot of people who really gave us great ideas to help us open up, gave us advice. There are a lot of people who've given special donations to buy the cleaning supplies, people who've been sending food to the rectory. Even though we've seen the worst of people and what's happening, we've also seen the best. And I really appreciate everything that a lot of you have done for the parish. I'm especially thankful to the task force. They're going to be the ushers for the next couple of weeks. They're going to be the guys wearing the vests. So please don't be angry with them. We're just trying to follow the rules. And hopefully things are going to get back to normal soon. But until then, we're going to start making progress with having you guys coming starting tomorrow. And hopefully on Sunday, we're going to see what happens, how many people come back. But again, we're going to stream Mass every week. So we'll see you at 10 o'clock. And make sure you share this and like this. Do some streaming parties and watch parties. And eventually what's going to happen is we're actually going to stream the Mass a day ahead of time. So I'm going to have the 10:45 Mass, and we're going to stream the Mass at 10 a.m. So it's going to be a little awkward. Father's going to be in two different places. That's my first miracle. Remember that when I pass away. All right, we'll see you at 10 o'clock.